What is going on, everybody? We are live. I apologize. It takes me a little bit longer when I tag everybody on Facebook than my setup video is set up for. That intro video, for you guys that do not know, that is literally how long it takes me from the time I click live to get everything where it needs to go and make sure everything's working and do all that. It's a 4-minute process. So I know there's a lot of people that hate the intro video, but I absolutely need it. It serves a purpose. It's better than you guys sitting here going, what's he doing? If I just was moving around doing my thing. So pick your team, Optic, tonight. Mr. Phil, how we doing? I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're still up. I canceled the podcast tonight. I pushed it back to tomorrow because with about 2 hours before the podcast, we had 4 mixer spots, 3 Optic teams, and 3 Bowman teams. And I really anticipated doing all of them. Bowman, I don't think we're doing. But we're also at the point where I want to go watch TV. But this break did fill, so let's rip it. Let's rip it. This was about an hour and a half for the first case, so this was a pretty long break. We will try to go as quickly as possible. Empty case. I should be trying to be quiet right now, but just get yelled at in the morning probably. You gotta be quiet now too. That's what half the fun. Half the fun is I have to be super quiet. Or that's not fun. That's a deterrent of fun. That and watching myself on the screen in front of me. Not a big fan. We hit a Fort Knox last time. We didn't get any neons in case 1. I don't want to watch Nick either, though, so go away, Nick. We didn't get a neon, but we did get a Fort Knox of Otani. Let's see what we do tonight. There's some nice autos that started off super hot, but there wasn't. I don't know. Maybe it was just a different type of case. I remember Optic just being a little bit better. Being a little bit better than it is in this version. Giancarlo, what's up, dude? How are you, buddy? I'll break Bowman if it fills. I'll break Bowman if it fills. Let's go. 3 teams that have never been cheaper than they are right now. And it should be. That speaks for itself. To me, anyway. But I'm probably going to be quiet. Kids sleeping. I'm starting to get tired. But we're going to do the break. Banger's going to get pulled. I got to be quiet. Hire a nighttime mime to do the breaks so he can get excited for you guys. In a way that would just be fraudulent if I did it. These packs drive me nuts. I hate packs that don't rip clean to the corner. They need to stop with these 4-card packs too. Make them 40-card packs. Be done with it. Could have had more action. All right. There's 13 of you tuning in tonight to watch this Optic baseball. Good luck, folks. Here we go. What do we have? Delayed. Our first hit is going to be Nick Lodolo for the Cincinnati Reds. It's the 7th overall pick in 19, I think. Maybe 20. I don't remember the years anymore. Bring back rack packs. Verlander, Henry Davis. We have a Donaldson to 125. Bobby Witt. Base, man, a base rookie in Optic is tough. I don't like. I probably wouldn't even sleeve this card. I'm gonna sleeve that card though. Like as far as this goes, me personally, probably throwing it in a box. I'm different than a lot of people though, so we're gonna sleeve that. But a lot of things in Optic, I'm telling you right now, I'm not gonna sleeve. Optic numbers everything. There's nothing rare or valuable about a lot of it, and I hate to be that guy, but just giving you the honest truth. The silver Royce Lewis, probably worthless. We'll sleeve that. But it's all discretionary, so if you're unhappy with something, it hasn't happened in a long time. I think I've had maybe 2 people ever be actually upset about the way we do things. We got a silver Mayor, 100%. Like, this Mayor probably gets a top loader. And this Dodgers fan, Leyland Gonzalez, gets an Andre Jackson auto. Here now you can start pulling the Dovals. 19? What's up, Bob? 19. Oh, Lodolo. Attaboy, Bob. Andre Jackson. Yeah, we got to get the Dovals. Yeah. Okay, sleeve pile. Holy cow, you guys are getting me all out of kilter. But top loader for this. So that's the difference. Anything I'm going to top load, we're going to do it now. Anything else is going to go in a sleeve pile for later. I'm trying to make the break flow as well as we possibly can here. So the last half here in box number 1. Duran, Adon, Darvish, Black Stars, Eli Morgan. I will sleeve every Black Stars until the end of time. They're beautiful. Duran, rookies, silver insert is the exception there, or otherwise no one cares about Duran at this point. Here's something that we top load. Let's give it a 1-box rundown. Yeah, Sean, how do you feel about Correa? I asked Kenny. As a Cubs fan, I'm glad. No way do I want to give a 13-year deal to anyone. I guess I would rather suck. If that's what it has to be to sign these superstars, I would rather suck, I guess. Silver Trout, anything that's not a base Trout, to me is always worth it. So if you guys want to pick in my brain a little bit about how I operate. Oh yeah, I agree there. I wanted the Cubs to sign Swanson all along. I don't necessarily know if I want him to now because he's the last guy. So I don't. You should have a bit. I think where the Cubs are, they should have aggressively signed him early, and set the market basically for the shortstops. They should have went out and spent less for him, like, right out of the gate, instead of doing this bullshit that they did and have everybody with all these unrealistic expectations about what they're gonna do and what they didn't do. Bogarts can hit for sure. I would have liked Bogarts as Bogarts plays second base, even though they were talking about third base. I don't think he wants to play second base though. I don't think he wants to play anywhere other than shortstop. He's just really not the greatest defensive shortstop. Yeah, here's the thing. I think Correa's overrated, and he was a fucking cheater on the Astros. So there's 2 reasons I don't want to give that dude a 13-year deal. He just proved to everyone on planet Earth that you can cheat, win World Series, cheat, and get paid $300 million. He just proved to every little kid out there that cheating fucking gets you ahead. So yeah, I cuss a lot, but I'm really big on like integrity. Don't be a fucking cheater. He's a cheater. If I was a baseball player, still, and I was lucky enough to be professional, I would be fucking Joe Kelly, and I would throw at them every single time until they threw me out of baseball. That was my solution to them not getting punished for doing it. Like, they didn't even get in trouble. I'm gonna go. You guys are gonna get me to go on a rant tonight. I see. It's unreal. Unreal. Absolutely unreal. They got away with fucking murder. Unpunished murder. And now the dude is generationally wealthy. And all he had to do was feel the buzz a little bit. Awesome. Tyler Gilbert for the Diamondbacks. Elite Series autograph. Michael Raudio, congratulations. It's just unbelievable. And then they suspend people for just fucking nothing. But not a single Astro got suspended for cheating in the game of baseball. All because they wanted to know how. Just tell us how it was done. But here's the other thing, too. The players themselves, yeah, a couple of them threw at a couple of Astros, but nobody did it when it counted. So they don't care that much either. That's what, if they cared, that would be their only recourse. I don't know if these guys socialize with it. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm sure a lot of people have moved on. Mazika, not me. Cheaters. Mazika to 199. Lights out Detmers. We have a Saz Pookie to 249 for the Mets. McCormick, Bueller. Connor Siebold to 35. 13 out of 35 for the Red Sox. Yeah, I'm not here for it. So I'm glad the Cubs didn't sign Correa, because I would hate to have to cheer for an aging fucking cheater who's hitting 200 and can't play defense anymore. No way am I getting down like that. No, Cubs, no. Not this guy. Tatis to 99. We have a Photon, Mitch Haniger. Mackenzie Gore, red, white, and blue to 199. Oh, hey friends, Jimmy Heritage is here. Holy shit, he wants to rip Bowman, huh? I'm gonna be ripping till fucking 2 in the morning. Then you guys aren't gonna see me tomorrow. Where's Brad? He's sleeping. Haha, Matt Chapman. Walker, Trout, Arenado, blue to 75 for the Cardinals. Silver Lau. Trey Mancini to 125 for Baltimore. Ellie, Prospect, Black Star, Shane Bieber. Silver Bomb Squad. McGill, part of a no-hitter here to 249. Kyle Muller, 75. Just fucking outrageous with the damn, it's too much. This is too much. This is too much sleeved stuff, because honestly, most of that would be difficult for people to sell. I feel like if those cards were getting $1 or $2, I wouldn't complain. But I don't know if they are. Here's a nice one, though. Cal Rally. This one will get $1 or $2. Seattle. Bobby Shoes. 2 left in Bowman. Yeah, Jimmy Heritage bought the Dodgers. So what's that leave? The Reds and the Red Sox? I've done nothing but pull Rafaelis. I don't know how the Red Sox. I don't know how Rafaelis don't sell him for more. I think I fucking killed it in the minor leagues last year. I don't know where people make their financial decisions in buying cards, but it's not in the statistics. I'll tell you that much. You fucking advanced metric dweebs out there. Shout out to all you advanced metric dweebs. I love you guys, but holy cow. I don't know how you guys believe in some of the numbers you read off. Some of them are good and useful. Most of them are just strange. The game's played by humans, not computers. End of advanced stance rant. What else you guys want to hear my opinion on tonight? That's what you pay for when you make me work late. I don't look at the chat. I just look at the cards. We got Castro. The Stars parallel to 76. Cronenworth. Black Stars. Mr. I Hate Pittsburgh. Brian Reynolds. He's the Black Star hanging over the Pirates right now. Let's hear about the Ricketts. Oh boy. You don't want to talk about the Ricketts. I don't want to talk about the Ricketts. But what I will tell you, here's what I will tell you, is that Christian Vasquez had essentially an identical contract offer from the Cubs that he had from the Twins, and he willingly picked to go to dog shit Minnesota. I'm sorry, Ryan Grunwald, if you're from Minnesota, over the third biggest city in the country with almost anything you could ask for within like 20 minutes of you. I hate the city, but having access to Chicago, you can have access to most of the world, really. It's such a big place. It's such a diverse place. But Christian Vasquez wanted to go play baseball in Minnesota because he thinks Minnesota's, in a better place than the Cubs. And that's just a terrible takeaway. That's the takeaway there. That's a horrible thing. What does that say for your organization? When you have the place, the location to recruit ball players, and you don't have the team to do it. Does he really? Is that a thing? Because that'd be funny if that was the truth. He just wants to be in that fucking mall every homestand. He's out there at fucking Lids signing autographs and shit. Y'all better have something different here when I get back from the road. So that's where I'm at with that. Oh, and Noah Syndergaard signed with the Dodgers today for a measly $13 million. He got $20 million last year. Who's not signing Syndergaard? It is another one-year deal. That guy helps anyone's rotation. How do you not sign him for $13 million? Worst case, it doesn't work out and you're off the hook for him next year. The Royals. Oh, I remember 2015. Oh, those poor guys. You know how I thought was going to be an absolute stud? Kelvin Herrera. That guy was unreal for a little bit. Moving on into box number 3. We'll hold the Herrera talk. Here we go. Here we go. Dari Moreta, another Elite Series auto for the Cincinnati Reds. Well, Mr. Johnson. We got the Cy Young Sandy here. This might be number to 10 if it's a gold. It's not. It's number to 125. Sandy Alcantara. We need unlicensed box toppers. Do we? Because I hate shipping them. I don't think we do. But if Mr. Bill says so, I'll pass it along. Spencer Strider to 249. That's of quality. Walker Buehler Silver. Key Bryan Stars. Get another photon. It's your boy Cedric Mullins. When I said I'd sleeve every Black Stars, they really want to put that to the test. Curtis Terry for the Minnesota Twins. Mr. Rude's having flashbacks. Sorry. Wander Silver, the rookies. Juan Yepez to 99 for the Cardinals. Giancarlo Stanton. Glenn Otto to 60? Come on. Rowdio loves it, though. I'll do it for Mike. Sorry, Mike. I'm sorry I complained. MJ Melendez, Silver Prospect. Jimenez for the White Sox is Silver, rated Rookie Wander. Abreu's Black Stars for the White Sox. Pulled the Wander to 35 in the first case. This one's definitely a centering issue, too. Tampa Bay, going to Mr. Bill. But it's not very well centered, sir. The sleeves are just ridiculous. Kyle Muller for the Braves. I mean, you can cancel it, but I'm gonna have to. I mean, I can't do it right this second. Andy Pages, silver for the Dodgers. Tyler O'Neill /50 for the Cardinals. Sheets, Arias, Santillan /249. Gleiber, silver. Omar Narvaez. Another Black Stars Abreu. Didn't we just have one? Rafael Devers /249. John Heasley /25 for the Royals. Henry Davis, we have Devers /249. Hoy Park, Garrett Cole, Gleiber. Did we? Yeah, we already went over to all this, huh? Sorry, I'm trying to cancel this order. Oh boy. Let's see how much you just cost me, Jimmy. It won't tell me until afterwards. $5 just to accept that payment. You gotta get in the merchant processing business. They do nothing. They do nothing. They just took the man's payment, and then they took $5 from it, and then gave me the rest of it. It's ridiculous. So then to give him his money back, it cost me $5. But the order is canceled. So the Dodgers are back on the board. So if we're ripping Bowman tonight, I think it's still exactly the same. I think all three teams are left. Yes, so who knows? It's there if you want it. I'm done talking about it. Ellie is in this product. He has a prospect auto. Yeah, but how do you even process credit cards? Like, what does that entail? You gotta get in that business, though. That's the one. Once you get your infrastructure established and all that shit, I don't know. I don't know computers. An avid puker on the mound. Good to know. I guess it is. I don't know, is that good to know? Oh, it's already done, dude. I'm not bitching. I just did it. Because if I didn't do it now and that break wasn't full, I'd go straight upstairs and go to bed. I have to do that from my computer. There's certain things with the website that I have to do at the computer because the way the app and stuff works. When I change shit on the app, like individual things, it like, for example, if I lower the prices from my phone, it changes all the team swatches. But I got a real legit web guy that I've been trying to get a hold of for 2 days. No, dude, don't do that. Don't do that. I have Stripe. Oh, so you could just piggyback off Stripe? That's what I use, is Stripe. They're great. They're actually great. I've won credit card fraud disputes with Stripe. They actually talk to me and ask me questions like a real human being. The last payment processor I had did not. So, no, Stripe's fantastic. They're real humans. You can talk to them and stuff. Julio Rodriguez. Bobby Witt. Josh Lowe. Mancini. Royce Lewis. I'm a big fan of Stripe. And I didn't know I'd ever be a fan of a processing company. But yeah, Stripe's good. Oh man, number to 25. Jarren Duran for the Red Sox. If this was Series 1, if this was Donruss baseball, people would be going nuts. The B-Man might get a little buzz off this one, though. Oh, what's that West Coast bastard doing right now? Where's he at? Well, yeah, where's the B-Man? O'Neal Cruz. The silver. I don't know where the B-Man's at. B-Man is a huge business to be in. A lot of companies will get bought simply on... Oh, I get you. So they like start a company, just do a ton of volume to prove they can handle volume, and someone will come in and buy them up. That's when they actually... I get it. Yeah, I don't know nothing about that stuff. Are all evil? Don't pay... No, dude, don't. I'm not mad at you. We've done enough business together. I'm not going to bitch about $5. Do you understand? I'm just going to have to put in that policy. I only say anything today because that was like the third refund I had to do. Because a few people that pre-ordered Topps Chrome Update hobby boxes had 2 people message me today saying they thought they were Topps Update boxes, which is weird, but okay. And then somebody else wanted to cancel because they got delayed. I assume they just wanted... I'm actually not going to say out loud what I assume they wanted because it's not in my best interest as a business person to do so. Sorry. It's the first time I've ever shut myself up. I'll tell you after Topps Chrome Update launches, if anyone remembers. Ask me why. Bryson stopped to 75. Ask me why I thought they wanted to cancel their orders. Actually, we're going to top load this Bryson stop. We've got the Phillies tonight. Mr. Grunwald. Wow, Brad. Did Kenny just hear me every straight for the first time? I'm here, what then? He kept his mouth shut. Yeah, I don't do that. I'm too honest. I'm straightforward with you guys. But I've said time and time again, being straightforward and being a businessman or not. It's wild how unrelated they are. Absolutely unrelated. Pomaris. They silver for the Giants. Serious question. How were people ripping triple threads today? No way. I don't understand that, Bob. Yeah, mine shipped today, bud. No, mine shipped yesterday. Oh, yeah, okay. Because they got their shipments overnighted to them, and then they opened them early. That's how. My Topps Chrome Black wasn't ready to ship yesterday, so I had my Topps Chrome Black shipped today overnighted, because if I didn't, I wouldn't get it until Saturday. So I'll have my Topps Chrome Black here tomorrow, even though we can't rip it until Friday, and I'm not ripping it early, so sorry. I'm not doing that. I don't like this B-Ran. I like the rant cursing as better. I mean, I bet stuff too. I still bet large. I still am like a 100% lifetime even better. I always start with $500 or $1,000. I always run that up to a total that's really good, but it's never good enough because I'm a gambler. And then I piss it all away until I just fucking tuck my tail and run with whatever I started with. That's how I bet. I bet in cycles of that. I put 500 or 1,000 in. I win a ton of money because I don't fucking know how to explain it. And then I try to continue to win money, and then it all falls apart in just horrific fashion. Like, Tom Brady has fucked me so many times in my life. All I need to do is start a podcast where every week I bet on Tom Brady. I can't do it now because he's old. But every time I bet on Tom Brady in a gimme game, he would lose. Or like Mike White's first career start last year against the Bengals, no less. The spread was like 15 points, and I didn't even bet the spread. I bet the Bengals on a money line. It hit every other part of that bet I made, except for that. The fucking gimme of the bet. It cost me thousands of dollars. No, don't pay nothing. Don't pay nothing. No pay in here. You just have to do what you can do. Like, you can't get stupid, and you can't bet on. Here's the thing. I think. Here's the thing. Think people don't understand. You cannot bet on emotion. You can't like take, and that's how they get you. Especially like live in-game betting. No fucking way. Sometimes, but generally, you don't want to be sitting there watching the game like. Got to put another 50 on that. Like, fuck that. Oh, they're gonna lose, so now I gotta put 100 over here. Next thing, no way. Don't do that. You gotta pick what you think's best and stick to it. Just my opinion. No, go to the gym. Go to the gym all emotional. Do that. And then push them fucking weights around until you can't push them around no more. And then see how emotional you feel. But other than that, yeah, sure, probably. Or you might even get hurt, so I don't know. My neck. Jimmy, you're killing me. You're killing me. Do you want 3 boxes or not? Because I took you off that list too, brother. Yeah, no, I get it. Most things, for sure. Absolutely. Alright, folks, here we go. What is this? I said we were going to go, and then I didn't. Just Bowman, I don't know. I'm confused. Oh, you messaged me about a tweet I hadn't seen. Sorry, I hadn't seen your tweet. Don't send me anything. Luke Williams, silver. Bogart Splash, silver. AJ Alexi to 249. Silver Lindor. We have Juan Yepez for the Cardinals. Oh my God, you fucker. I totally have forgotten that ever happened. Jimmy, if I'd have known that, I probably might have strangled you right there on Michigan Avenue or wherever the hell we were, right under the subway. Just something. Jimmy won't be back in work today. Oh my goodness, I'm just kidding. Oh, there's a spider on my wall. Time out from the break. Mike Trout has a spider on him. Wait, Holmes, where are you going? Oh, he's gone. Hey, dude. I'm like trying to operate a business right now. Well, when I turn into Spider-Man later. Oh yeah, I don't want... You gotta make up your mind, Holmes. The Colmenares harassed for... I can't speak. This is a shit show. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Well, so hey, if you ever don't have all the cards you thought you acquired in your break, and I ask you to double check your package, I think I'm gonna have to start asking people to send me videos of every single card from their package. Oh my goodness. These are cards we already saw. Luke Williams silver was like the first card in the pack. Mazika silver rookie. There we are. Neon Luis Robert for the White Sox. Mr. Bill, there you go, sir. This is nice. Really nice. That was... And what's weird too is I had it like nailed down to like possible places where it could be. Like who else? If it didn't go where it was supposed to go, where else could it go? I fired my sister over that. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. That didn't happen. Wouldn't that be some shit? Fire somebody, and then the dude had the card the whole time, all along. Oh, that'd be a riot. I don't need, did I buy you a new one, Jimmy? Is that what I did? I don't even remember. I mean, I know, like, I just know that if anything goes wrong, we'll handle it. AJ Lexi, number to 49. I think I bought you a new, I did buy you a new one. Johnny Garrick had one. And I traded Johnny, break credit value is what he asked for. He ended up opening a shop down in Florida. He's a good dude. He still hangs out with us sometimes. Adon, the 125. That's exactly what happened, though. We looked for it. It never surfaced. I wonder why. I had an eBay tab open for weeks. I would, just for that card. Every time a new one would pop up, I had people asking me what the serial number was and all of that. I'm like, why would anybody not tell me? I emailed people that I didn't know, like on social media that was in the break. Because that's why we use the website. We get customers that don't use social media. And just more audience to touch. But, man, everybody was like, no, I don't have it. I'm like, how does nobody have this card? Like, we would never keep a card ever. Like, we've pulled tens of thousands of dollar value cards. And they've shipped and or been picked up. And the customers have always gotten their material. What would we do with a $75 card? You know what I mean? Where did the card finally turn up, you ask? Mr. Bill. I should let the chat answer where that card finally turned up. Oh my gosh. I don't know. I probably sent out the same message to everyone. I just remember anytime stuff like that happens, I go into full damage control mode because it's gonna. I'm not gonna be able to fucking go to sleep until I know what's going on, or I've at least done my part done what I can to get it out to everyone that we're looking for something. That's all right. You got 2 now. He's getting, there's only 97 more to go. Something like that. Don't stop now. No, and that one wasn't bad. There's one time we had one card get stolen, and I know exactly who stole it. And that person ended up going on a scammers page a little bit down the road. And they actually live in a few towns from me, not very far. I please hope that's not the spider. I really don't want to get bit today. But yeah, that was wild. We had a card we knew went to the wrong person because that person got a package when, while they were a customer, it was very infrequent. I don't know why we shipped them a package and they hadn't placed an order in months. So got a hold of that person. I'm like, hey dude, we have your package. Or like, we sent you a package by mistake, and they fully denied it. Yeah. A whole package I shipped, it was a underground case breaks. Shipped the package to a guy who was in our database, but wasn't on any recent orders. And then it was a significant card. It was a nice card. It was a blue first auto of someone. It's not it wasn't $1,000 card or anything. It was hundreds of dollars. And I had to replace that. But that one really got under my skin because I knew where it was. I knew who it went to. And I never found it anywhere. I forget what number it was and all that. Here we go. Kyle Hendricks. We have the lime green with Merrifield. So they're 1 or 2 a case. Silver Seiya Suzuki for the Cubs. Lights out Shane Baz. Listen, Griffins. I know most humans are great. That's how, I mean, that's why I love the group. That's why I love the Christmas exchange we used to do. No other group did that. What we did. This is the 5th year we're not, and this is the first year we're not doing it. But that's just because I want to go to charity route this year. So we're gonna next week. I'll have information for you guys on a break listing. Like it'll be normal for you guys. It's just gonna be a little different for me. But I'm gonna post up some auctions. We'll do a case of something. I think we're gonna do a case of Chrome Update. Luis Hale. Auto for the Yanks. It's a pretty streaky one at that. Auction all the teams. Probably be sort of a silent auction because... Or a blind auction, sorry. Because I'll have threads on Twitter and Facebook. Then whoever wins the team wins the team. And then after it's all said and done... we have a 101 Jeremy Pena. Let's go. Who's got the Stros, boys? Matthew LeBay. Your World Series MVP. And I gotta be quiet about it. Oh, there will be bells. Alright, that's all the bells you get. You can go somewhere else for the rest of them. I'll get in trouble. Big trouble. It's school night. 101 88 Retro. Jeremy Pena. Gold Vinyl Prism. Official title. 101 Gold Vinyl Prism. Congratulations. Told you hit a banger. 100% right. He did say that. He said we were hitting a banger. I hit a Pena earlier tonight, too. Out of Brooklyn. Congratulations, Mr. LeVay. We already looked at these two. It was right there at the end of the box. What a good box. That was the halfway point. We got to do the Blake. I got to do the Blake real quick, guys. It's only with 101s. But I got to get the 28 notifications off my phone and the subsequent ones that are going to pop up. But we got to update the tracker. Right, Bolstery 71 there. Oh yeah, here we go. Found it in the middle of Underground MLB. Oh yeah. I'm in the picture. Oh, I need the timer. See, this is it. This is what you need right here. Now I'm out of it. Bang. You guys should see my phone. This is that Galaxy S8 going strong. Look at that. All cracked up. Just roasted. 100% roasted. Sorry, that's the new annoying thing we do. Who the hell did I bind this thing? Griffin. Griffin, my man. You have Oakland and Miami, I think. No. I remember putting you down. I'm just gonna find you. I know you bought 2 teams, right? Yesterday. Did you buy one in Bowman? Or did you just buy 1 team? I'm thinking of something else. Oakland. I got you at Oakland. Did you buy a Bowman team? Check your email, dude. It's easier for the like, and I don't say this to be a dick either. It's easier for the customer to look up an email that they have than for me to look up all the orders I have and try to find like an individual person. So like whenever you buy something, you get an email. If it's not the break we're doing anyway. If I have the sheet in front of me, ask me, please. I'll 100%. I'm not trying to be an asshole here. But yeah, like the Bowman one, I have no idea who you have until I print out the list. But yeah, in this one, then you just have Oakland. Got the Athletics. So we're trying to spread the word of the 101 here. I want to say you had the Marlins. I could be wrong though. But I looked. I mean, obviously you don't have them here. But I thought for whatever reason when you asked, Marlins popped into my head. These packs don't have the bottom tucked over. Yeah, Brett, dude, I just hit a 101 Jeremy Pena. Just hit a 101 Retro Pena. I saw you hit that lit tonight, dude. Happy birthday. Everybody say happy birthday. Step in the box. It's a good friend of mine, Brett Comensoli. Yeah, it's the gold vinyl, bro. Yeah, Brett hit a Merrifield out of his Brooklyn box, number to 50 today. Or, I'm sorry, Jesus, a Witt. Bobby Witt. Witt Merrifield. I get it, though. I get why I messed up. Yeah, we got a Neon Robert, Cal Rowley to 35, Duran low numbered. Done some nice stuff. Marlins and A's, that's what I thought. I just couldn't confirm the Marlins part of that. Here we go, folks. Yelich Silver, Taj Bradley, Mullins, Burns, Suzuki Silver. I believe that's the second one. Next hit is going to be Bryce Elder for the Braves. Hit him with that kaboom. I did too. He posted a picture of it. And that was my comment. Kaboom! I gotta be quiet. Otherwise, I'd really let it out. I would have let it out the second I saw him in the chat. The Stars, Walker Buehler to 76. CJ Abrams Silver rated rookie. Jason Dominguez Silver rated prospect. Need to get back on board. Oh yeah, we gotta get him back on there. But he's doing Brett. So here's the thing, man. Brett's got his own shit going on. Brett's absolutely crushing it on his own YouTube channel. He's got his own shit going on, and Brett has an open invitation to our show anytime. He's in our group chat. He knows what's going on with the show. We drop a link in there. He's welcome anytime he wants to come hang out. We respect Brett's position in the hobby. Think it's valuable to the show. I do anyway. Pav's just hanging out most of the time. Never know what Pav's doing. Try to give Pav homework assignments and shit, and he just fucking starts talking about the Cubs. Cubs. That's we get the Cubs updates out of Pav. So I just stopped talking about the Cubs. I cut him off like 3 times in the last show. Anytime you start talking about the Cubs, like, not now, Pav. Talk about the fucking Cubs later. I love talking about the Cubs. I go for like a milkshake right now. I haven't had a milkshake in a while. Sounds good. Don't make Pav Daddy. Oh, I'll piss Pav Daddy off if I want to. Tell Pav. Somebody needs to. Pav killed 7 trees last podcast. What does that even mean? I'll DoorDash a milkshake. Ask Scotty Bolin. I've DoorDashed Scotty Bolin. Soup, he's here in the chat hanging out with us tonight. You gotta take care of your people, you know what I mean? If I know your address and I know you're not doing good, I might bombard you with some shit. Technology, I'm sorry. I'm not lazy. I'm gonna drive my happy ass to Walgreens. But you can tell the DoorDash man to go to Walgreens on your behalf. The problem is you apartment complex people, I don't know how your apartment complexes operate. And I've gotten phone calls before. Dudes be like, hey, I'm here. They're like, I don't think you are, friend. It's like, yeah, I'm over here at the apartment complex. Yeah. Okay, so you're in Colorado. I'm in Indiana. I don't know what number. I'm sorry, hang on. I've done it. I've done it, man. You gotta look out for each other. I'm in a position where I am by no means rich. I haven't given myself a raise since I went full-time. Literally, 2.5 years, I have not given myself a raise. And sometimes it's not... Sometimes I probably shouldn't even be paying myself. But if somebody needs some fucking Campbell soup because they're fucked up, I got you. You know what I mean? That's nothing. My kids... I'll buy my kid a $20 toy in 5 minutes. She's going to break it in half. You know what I mean? So it's like it doesn't cost a lot of money to be a good person. And the hobby's supposed to be a good, like, this is supposed to be a good place. For all the shit I talk and how opinionated I am, none of that's gonna change. But you can still be it's easy to be a good person. The problem is there's so many scummy people in the hobby. I couldn't tell you how many good things I've done for shitty fucking humans. And that really turned me off from, like, doing good things for quite some time. Because I did some things for some people who screwed over a lot of people down, like, later on down the road. And that's awful. You don't want to be associated with that. I don't want to be associated with that. I bought coffee, ice cream, crushed up graham crackers in it, and feel, oh. Yeah, I'm not in on, like, I don't know. I like chocolate, but I couldn't. That sounds really sugary to me. I can eat all the chocolate in the world, though, so I can't really say that something's too sugary. There we go, Zarpa. He's everywhere. Lime green. Canario for the Cubs. There we go. Silver Ellie for the Reds. Peanut butter and apple jelly. What does that mean? Like, to eat? Like, at your house right now? Don't tell me that. You're gonna have fucking the local grocery store inside your refrigerator tomorrow. Juan Soto. Aaron Ashby for the Brewers. Black Stars. Judge. India. Alonso Lopez. Another Ellie prospect card. O'Neal silver rookies insert. Dominguez base insert. Scherzer lights out. Oh, I'm trying not to keep so. Oh yeah, I get you there. That's that's the easiest way to do it, bro. That's the battle. That's the entire battle. That's the battle I lose every fucking day because I have kids in my house. Like when I decide I want to actually have some discipline with myself, like it's so hard to have that discipline, and then every fucking cupboard you open is just oozing with deliciousness. Like, oh, I can't have any of that. TJ Freudel, 49, by the way. For you Freudelers out there. He's in everything. He's everywhere. He's like a riddle. You could ask a bunch of questions to make him the answer because he's everywhere. Oh, Jose Ramirez. Surprise for Cleveland. Jason Gilliam. It's crazy how good people turned dirtbags chasing. Oh, for sure. For sure. Some of the stuff I'm talking about even happened before that, which is even wilder, honestly. Jose Ramirez. You know what? Durant can go. Sorry, Durant to 25. Get J-Ram up there. I don't know. Is Bowman full? You tell me. I'm done. I'm done worrying about it right now. We're doing Optic baseball, sir. So if you're interested in what we have here with Optic, I know we already looked at this, but anytime I stop for an auto, I get worried that I didn't show you guys, and you deserve to see it all. So, you know, there you have it. Bowman hasn't done anything. We have 4 boxes left, folks. We haven't gotten either of the hot boxes, right? I don't know about the refractor boxes, the prism boxes, but I don't think we've gotten either of the autograph hot boxes, correct? Scott, yeah, YouTube, brother. You're the only Facebook chatter. I don't know how many's on each platform. There's 20 people total, 7 on Facebook, 13 on YouTube. But my chat is all inclusive. So, yeah, I get to chat with both of you guys. If you ever hear me having conversations and you don't follow them, that's what's usually going on. Red Sox and Dodgers left in Bowman. Nice. So the Reds sold. That's what's up. Yeah, the Dodgers sold too, and then Jimmy bailed on us. I'm just going to give him hell over it till the end of time. All because of that Colmenares last year from Bowman Inception. I forgot about that. I just met the man last week in person. Right in the heart of Chicago. And me cruising in there. Oh. Like, hey, where you at? Like, I need to do this now. Because we were going to meet at a different time. I'm like, that's right in the middle of my day. So I ran up there. He like gave me the address of where he's gonna be. I'm like, oh shit, that's in Chicago. Like, hey, is there anywhere to park? And I wasn't taking the family ride up there in case my wife needed to do something, so I'd take my car. And I don't have my work car anymore. I'm like, is there anywhere to park this thing? He's like, well, there's a valet and this and that. He made it easy. So shout out to him. He stepped outside. I pulled right up. I double parked on someone real quick. Boop. Cards, how you doing? Adios. See you next time. Doval, there's the Doval I've been hearing about. I'm sorry it's taking this long. And it's not autographed. Kane Cavalli for the Nats, the silver. Salvi, the 249. Otto Lopez, silver Hoskins. And we have a Matt Brash for the Mariners. YouTube updates chat on TVs now. That's what's up, dude. I didn't know that. I don't watch a lot on my TV. Like, I don't know. I should though, but I don't. I did though, so I just bought a new TV during Black Friday, and it's a Vizio, and I only bought it because it was big and it was cheap. It was significantly bigger than the TV we had in my living room, and I wanted to be able to see the TV sitting on the couch. But it doesn't have like the ESPN app, so like I couldn't even turn on like I had to cast the ESPN app from my phone to the TV, so that I could fucking watch the prelims for the UFC fights on Saturday. But I was in the middle of doing a whole bunch of other stuff, so I didn't really look into it. But like on my Samsung Smart TV, there was like an app store. I couldn't find the app store for the TV to like go download ESPN. Devers silver. Bruhan silver, I guess. Hans Kraus, fantastic. For Phillies, I have 3 Vizios for sure. I bought a TCL. I bought a ton of TVs on Walmart. Had the best. I'm not a big Walmart guy, but I paid for their like Walmart Plus to like get early access, because when deals come out, they have the best deals. Period. So yeah, I bought a 70-inch and a 65-inch. Well, you saw a 65-inch, Brett. That TCL's got the Roku built into it, and I like those Roku boxes. I think they're phenomenal. I think they're better than smart TVs. To be perfectly honest with you, every smart TV I had is like laggy, and the last one we bought was a 55-inch Samsung, and it was like the brand newest, most elite model TV when we bought it a few years ago, and it's for a smart TV. It's dumb as shit. Like on the Hulu Live app, you can't even open the TV guide without it stop playing like the TV. But on the little Roku boxes, you can open the TV guide and the background TV will keep playing. Like it's like those things with streaming are like what helped bridge the gap between cable and like streaming. Like if I want to surf channels and shit, I don't want it to like have to stop and load. I want it to just seamlessly flip. I'm sorry, but that's what cable does. I bought a 55. I think it's a 55-inch or a 50-inch TV for $150. I wanted to do a giveaway with it. But then I'm like, how the hell do we ship a TV? So maybe I'll just donate it for, I don't know, figure out something to do with it. Although I don't see how anybody would steal it if you just stuck some shipping labels on it and took it to UPS. Like, hey, it's a TV, be nice to it. If it makes it, it makes it. Walmart shipped me PlayStation 5s in boxes with no packing material in them, and they work just fine. So who knows? But yeah, TVs are so cheap. Like the TV we replaced in the bedroom was a 40-inch flat screen TV. It wasn't a smart TV. We had a Roku with it. We upgraded it to a 60-inch TV. Look at this pack. This pack screwed me. Look at this. Unbelievable what just happened here. There it is. It's going to be this time of the break. Because we on the Samsung that was in the living room, I paid a lot. I don't even want to tell you. This is the most money I've ever paid for a TV. This is only a 55-inch TV. I bought this Vizio in there for like a fifth of what that TV cost, and it's a 70 or a 75-inch. I think it's 70-inch TV. Yeah, 70, because we got 65 in the bedroom now. The one in the bedroom's sweet. It's like perfect for where we sit in the bed. Got that bed with the adjustable base. Oh yeah. Yeah, those I really like the Roku platform. I think it functions well. But like I said, we had all those little I had a Roku stick, and then like down here actually we have like a little Roku box. This box of packs, holy fuck. Brian Reynolds, and the Phillies, Matt Vierling. Going to Ryan. Ryan and the Phillies. He just got Hans. Now he's got Vierling. Rohan. Still should be. Yep, this is going to be an auto hot box, I believe. Luis Frias. And both of them last time were kind of crappy, too. I wish they would be banger hot boxes. I feel like they make them hot boxes and then throw 5 base autos on them. I could be wrong, though. I really hope I am. Pomaris with another silver. Like, why call it a hot box if you're just going to water it down? Just don't even make the hot box. Arenado to 76. Silver Scherzer. Number to 25. There it is. Prospect Reggie Preciado. Reginald Preciado for the Cubs. Mr. Larley. Congrats. Prospect autograph here. 8 out of 25. Going to the Cubs. And numbered to 10. Ivan Castillo for the Royals. Mr. Root. I don't know how you will feel about this. But congratulations, sir. That's what I do get to say. Starts with well. 2 of 10. 2 of 10, man. Number to 10. It's number to 10. And number to 50. Akil Baddoo for the Tigers. This is a sharp card. I like it. Rick, there you go, sir. Baddoo to 50. Corbin Burns, Melendez. Burns against Stott, Silver. Altuve, Adolis, Garcia, Hoskins, and Manning. Jeez. Even the South Bend Cubs are making posts that they understand the frustration of the big league team trying to sell us on the future being bright. You talking about my man Griffin? He's a character. He's about it, though. He's good people. But other than that, I don't know what we're talking about here. We do have one more auto hot box on the table. It might be this one. It might be the last one. We have 2 boxes left. We've already pulled one of the hottest baseball players in 101 form. Now we have a Duran to 249 that is certainly not one of the hottest players going. Acuna, Hunter Green. We have a Connor Seabold for the Boston Red Sox. Because this is what the people love. Connor Seabold. Going to Mr. B, the Buzzard. The Buzzard himself. He's not even here. What does he do? I need to know what the B-Man does. Uh-oh. Number to 49, it's Otto Lopez. Might have another hot box on our hands. Otto Lopez for the Blue Jays. Going to Mr. Gilliam. Hot box confirmed. Wander, Garrett Cole, Crawford, Scherzer, Jake Myers for the Astros. Juan Soto, Wander Silver rookies insert. O'Neal Cruz silver rated rookie. Next auto Minnesota Twins, Joe Ryan. The Twins going to Mr. Grunwald. And Mr. Root, what can you tell me about Zerpa? Please, please. I've been hitting this Zerpa guy like crazy. Rainbow foils, all sorts of stuff. Zerpa City lately. Is he anything? Is he just another guy to put in the product? Yastrzemski, Mayer, Silver Goldschmidt, Andy Page's Silver Prospect, Black Stars Corbin Burns. I kinda like him. Alright, that's good. Then I kinda like him. I kinda like him more than I have liked him. Previous to knowing that a Royals guy kinda liked him. My stomach is rumbling. Decent starter too. Oh, he's a starter. I like him. I like him more. I just assume they're all relievers. Tatis, Mythical, another Duran to 249. And there we go, folks. One more box. It won't be an auto box. We're almost done with the auto boxes. There will be 2 more in this one, though. Be cool if we get another prospect auto. Personally, I don't know what other cool autos they have snuck into the product. I don't think we're gonna beat a 101 Pena. We could. I just don't think it's gonna happen. These packs are already intermingled. Tatis is suspended for the first, I don't know, it's a whole bunch of games. So he's still suspended for a whole bunch of games. He ended up having shoulder and wrist surgery. He ended up getting the other surgery. So, he should be fully healthy when he comes back. Is he allowed to participate, Kenny? Is he allowed to participate in spring training? Oh, they probably have, what, 3 or 4 more years of control on him? Probably 3 years, I would think. Yeah, if he's allowed to participate in spring training, I wouldn't be surprised if they play him, like, full games. To, like, get him into baseball shape. Because knowing, like, he's basically going to go on the injured list after that. If he's healthy enough to play in spring training. I don't know his shoulder status. And the weirdest thing is, he got caught taking steroids that he wasn't playing. But I don't know what steroid he took. I don't know what it does. I watched some like nerdy stuff about like body compositions and shit like that. I have no education, but I know like what a lot of steroids, like what they're supposed to do, like what their intended use is. So like I don't know if he was taking something that was just like to help speed up the recovery, or who knows. We'll never know. He can play in yeah, the ringworm. I mean, I know what he said it was, but that's not even true. Here we go, last box, guys. We have a Splash Duran, numbered to 10. It is a gold for the Red Sox, and Jarren Duran with another lone numbered card in this break. The Buzzman, Jason B. This guy breaks my heart. B-Man, I just want you to know. You should be here right now. Another lime green. It's going to be Mazika. Mazika for the Mets. Hunter Green to 249, yeah. Yes. For the Reds. Silver Otto Lopez. Josiah. Tucker. Walker Buehler to 99. Walker Buehler's had 2 Tommy Johns. Lars Nootbaar to 125. Tatis, Bomb Squad, Crawford to 249. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, I don't know the circumstances in his... But he didn't... It's just so interesting that he didn't get caught while he was actually playing. Like, he hadn't played for an extended period prior to getting caught. So you don't know how long he's been taking them. You know what I mean? Like, oh man, you just don't know. Roansy Contreras. I like this guy for the Pirates. Rick Spires. It's not O'Neill, but he's a quality arm. 10 out of 125 for Pittsburgh. Should be one more auto here too, I think. Maybe not. Oh. To 25. Second to last card of the entire break. Mr. Bill. How about second to last card magic? Wander to 25, sir. With a good night banger. TJ Fraudle taking up all the stand spot. What are we doing there? Slam those bells. That's it. That's all you get. Hey, make sure I didn't drop that thing out of its holder. That'd have been bad. Everybody would have been up. Cowbells for the house. Cowbells for the house. Speaking of the house, this ended up being a pretty nice stand-up here. I hope you guys had a good time. I'm going to go find some food. Then I'm going to go to sleep. And then I'm going to wake up and bitch about Bowman. Uh-oh. We got payments in. Wait a second. Oh, those are Chrome Update hobby boxes. Pre-order your Chrome Update hobby boxes too, guys. I'm serious. When they're gone, they're probably gone. I don't know how many are left. A bunch sold today. Try and tell you guys really quick if you're interested. It comes out next Wednesday. Ask me Friday for sure. I can confirm it. The Friday is the day I assume I'll pay. I have 29 left, so I have 2 cases and 5 boxes left that I'm going to sell as individuals. So after that, I don't know what to tell you. But they're available now. They've gone up $10 everywhere else. So just so you know that. They were $160 most places when I posted these. Now they're $170 from what I see most places. And I'm not raising the price on you guys. The price didn't change from then till now. So why is everybody else changing the price on you guys? Tell your friends. Tell your friends. Brett, I appreciate you, buddy. We're even sending Brett a free box for his troubles because I appreciate him. That's what friends do. He promoted the link. He didn't have to. I didn't ask him to. He made a YouTube short. Like I said, he's got a big YouTube channel. Orders started coming in. Lots of names I don't recognize. So, hey, Brett. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it, dude. I got a box for you when they come in. Here we go, guys. The recap. Reggie Preciado for the Chicago Cubs, number 225. We had Jose Ramirez with an Elite Series auto. I am surprised that it's not numbered, but it is a prism. Wander Franco to 25. The beautiful last pack magic going on there. Jeremy Pena, the head of the break. 101 1988 retro gold vinyl prism. For the Astros, Luis Robert with the neon insert. Cal Raleigh to 35. TJ Freudel to 49. Roansy. We had a Duran splash to 10 for the Red Sox. Zerpa for the Royals. Joe Ryan, Jake Myers. Excuse me. Otto Lopez, Connor Siebold, Akil Badu to 50. 50. Ivan Castillo to 10 for the Royals. Nick Lodolo, Luis Frias, Matt Vierling, Hans Kraus, Matt Brash, Silver, Duran for the Red Sox, number to 25. Andre Jackson, Ellie Silver prospect, Hans Kraus, Bryce Elder, Dari Moreta for the Reds, Luis Heel with the terrible auto. It's very streaky. AJ Alexi to 49. Tyler Gilbert for the Diamondbacks, Yepez for the Cardinals, Bryson Stott to 75. Andre Jackson, John Heasley to 25. Kyle Muller, Wander Silver, Connor Siebold to 35. Silver Bobby and a silver Marcelo Mayer. UndergroundCaseBreaks.com. 2 teams left in Bowman. Chrome will rip that tomorrow. Underground Runaround podcast. We're doing the show tomorrow. I've already pushed it back 2 consecutive days this week. We're doing it tomorrow for sure. Topps Chrome Black and Triple Threads likely to be starting pre-sale on those tomorrow for Friday. I've already paid for them. They're already on the way. They should be here tomorrow, actually. So, that's what I have planned tomorrow. Also, we're going to run the mixer back. The mixer from earlier today. So that's what we're going to try and break tomorrow. Bowman Chrome and the mixer. And then we'll start working on the stuff for Friday. Because it probably needs a little time to fill. But we're going to have some fun. Thanks a bunch, everybody. Have a great night. Tell your friends. Order the Topps Chrome boxes. I'm starving. I appreciate it. All that shit.